ChordTime designates level 2B of the PreTime to BigTime library. And this is really my favorite level because as the name ChordTime implies, it gives us a chance to really get to know 1, 4, and 5, 7, the primary chords in the keys of C, G, and F. So it has wonderful tie into the Piano Adventures lesson book and great application across many styles of music. You've probably seen in the ChordTime books, we've got our warm-ups, the 1 chord, 4 chord, 5, 7, and we usually put these in some kind of a little ensemble or accompanying setting, which is more a natural way to be playing them than just simply block chords. But I'm often struck that students recognize these only when they're stacked on top of each other. And our goal is to help the student find the chords as they play melodically through the line, not just harmonically. Let's take a look at Hey Mr. Tambourine Man and see how Bob Dylan really brings out the harmonies, you might say, in the melody itself. What do we have so far there? Hear this? It's a wonderful spot because we have the chord outlined in the melody. So it makes it very apparent that not only do we have our 1 chord in the left hand, but the melody itself shows us the 1 chord. Here also coming right down the 4 chord, and here step 5, right? We could put a 5, 7 with it, but that might sound kind of clunky. 4, and what do we have here? This sort of spot, the student says, well, what's that chord? What is B flat, C, and D together? I don't get it. But help the student understand that the D is simply an expressive tone. In other words, it's not a chord tone, but that makes it even more important and more expressive. So it pulls down to the chord tone. And there again, an expressive tone, pulling to our chord tone. And our melodic ending. Sure, the student can read through those notes, but how about a little bit more understanding? We get our F scale, so we're at the top of the scale coming down, but not just to step 5, but in other words, again, Dylan's making that expression by pulling down to step 5, and then we end with our tonic.